Welcome back. We are back today with another Mack's Snacks because, as we've been saying, we are feeling festive. So I thought it would be fun to share some things that I like to make for my family.
Absolutely. And
during
look
the
at
holidays.
this thing.
Yes. So
amazing.
I'm going to top this with some powdered sugar in a second. But this is like a cinnamon roll loaf.
Yeah.
Right?
So it's like a twist, and there's different layers. How do you?
Yes.
I mean, I have so many questions about this.
Okay.
Namely, how did you braid this all together? Is it just dough that you kind of braided?
That's exactly it.
Okay.
So let me tell you, first of all, the time that I had doing this. I'm surprised that Santa said that I was on the nice list because when I tell you guys, I said so many bad words yesterday. Yes. Truly.
Oh fudge.
Oh, that's exactly what I said.
Yeah.
So I've got the recipe that I'm going to share with you guys.
Sure.
So basically what I've done is the classic cinnamon roll recipe.
Yeah.
And then you let your dough proof.
Okay.
And
what does that mean for someone who's a non-baker? You let it sit there?
You let it, put it into a warm place and you cover with a little tea towel.
Okay.
And then you let that dough rise.
Okay.
And so once you do that, you're going to do that for about an hour. Then you're going to take your dough out and you're going to roll it out until a big flat kind of square.
Okay, sure.
Then you add your cinnamon brown sugar filling. Roll that bad boy up, and then long ways you're going to cut it right in the middle.
Okay.
Okay, and see, here's the recipe. So what you'll do after you cut it in the middle, you'll start braiding from the middle down and the middle to the top. Does that make sense?
Sure, yeah.
So then you're going to let that set for another 30 minutes.
Just as it is, as it's braided and it's still kind of, okay.
Yes.
Do you put the tea towel back on the top at that point?
Yes, you do,
okay.
yes. And then you're gonna bake it at 350. But here's what I wanna say. I have some notes about this recipe, okay? There's gonna be some things, when you're baking things with yeast, okay? You need to take into account your environmental factors, right? So one of my factors, and this is why I had a hard time yesterday.
Yeah.
You know, I'm in a new place.
Sure.
It is very humid in my little place.
I just grab a giant knife.
Go for it, please. Let's start cutting. So it's very humid where I live.
Right.
Okay, and that makes your proofing time a lot shorter, right? It doesn't take as long if you've got a warm environment.
Warm environment. Okay, good to know.
So note that, too, depending upon the weather, the humidity, even your altitude, that's going to depend on how much flour you need.
Okay.
So on the recipe graphic, you'll notice that I put 3 cups of flour plus as needed.
As needed, okay.
Yes, so you might need 4 cups. And to be honest with you, I think I put about 4 cups in that.
Yeah, you extended the amount that you needed, you feel like.
Another important thing when you're kneading the dough, see, I don't have a bread machine and I would love a bread machine.
Okay, Christmas wish list.
Yes, so I should have done most of the kneading by hand and I did not. But you see, I mean, that is like perfect bread texture right here.
It might be perfect texture to look at. It's also delicious. Oh my goodness, it's so good.
I don't know why I just took the biggest bite in the entire world.
We're both doing it at the same time.
Oh my gosh, that's great.
Which makes it hard to
Oh boy,
look
guys,
ahead.
I'm sorry.
Man, great. This is absolutely fantastic. And you made it in the shape of a candy cane as well.
I did.
Really
I
cool.
really did. So you're going to bake it. I'm sorry, guys. I don't know why I took this huge bite.
That's okay. Go ahead.
But you're going to bake it for about 30 minutes,
Yeah.
give or take. You want that brown color on top. If it's getting too brown, put a piece of tin foil over it.
Yeah.